Hi. So I am outside in my backyard today, and today's Cinco de Mayo. And I know that that's a day that everyone like celebrates and has fun and this and that, and likes to drink tequila, margaritas, and all the wonderful Mexican food they eat. But it's not really a great day. Anyway, happy Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, I'm outside in my backyard. I love my backyard. There's my dog. And I just wanted to kind of go over a couple of quick little exercises. Today I was interviewed by Freelance Vets, and that's a really cool organization. They're looking out to help vets transition from the military into the civilian world, and they're coming up with well, they already have it, but a website where it's kind of like freelance vets, you kind of get it, right? But either way, it is a really cool site, and you guys are going to have to like check them out. So here are some of the things that I talked about, and I just wanted to kind of share them with you guys and how to actually do these exercises. So if you get stressed, your brain is kind of in overdrive, you're angry, any type of situation where you kind of need to bring yourself down to where you can focus and start over and reset, basically. This is when you're going to use a resiliency grounding technique. That's what I'm going to call it, okay? Some people will call it a grounding technique. Other people will call it a reset. Some people will call it all different types of things. There's lots of different reasons to do this, too. It's not just for when you're feeling anxiety. Maybe, this is like a great way to center yourself and get yourself back where you're feeling good in the morning, or maybe before you go to sleep or something like that. So what is it? All right, a grounding technique. What you're going to do is you're going to look around you, okay? You're going to look around and you're going to look at 5 things. 5 things that you can see. 5 things that you can see around you. Not just thinking like, oh, I can see a motorcycle. I can see a house, I can see trees. No, I want it to be things that you can see physically around you wherever you are. Maybe you're sitting on a bus or in a subway or something like that, if you're in a metropolitan area. This is cool because you can do it when no one else is really aware of what you are actually doing. So you're going to identify 5 things that you can see. So what can I see right now, even just behind me? I can see trees. I can see the leaves. I can see the little lake thing behind my house. And I can see rocks, and I can see the playground, the kids' playground. So that's 5. Okay, and so I took the time, I identified the 5 different visual, physical things that I can see from where I am sitting right now. All right, so then the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna identify 4 things that we can hear. So let's listen. I can hear cars. I can hear my dog barking a minute ago. I can hear the wind. I can hear some kids laughing a couple houses down, which is nice to hear. So that's 4 things that I can hear. Now, let's do 3 things that we can touch. Okay, now 3 things that you can actually touch right where you are. So right now, I can touch this rock that I'm sitting on. I can touch my feet to the ground, and I can touch my butt to the rock that I'm sitting on. And then I can put my hand to the grass, so I'll do 4, okay? And those are things that I can physically touch right where I am. Then I want you to do 2 things. So let's see what we've done. We've done sight, sound, touch. Okay. Sight, sound, touch, and what are the other 2? See, I'm getting distracted. This is like not an easy thing. So it's like one of those things you kind of got to practice and everything like that. Smell. Okay, so 2 things that we can smell. I can smell the chapstick that I put on, which actually smells really good. And I can smell someone's got a fire going. They must be like roasting marshmallows or something like that, because the weather is like super, super nice out the past couple of days. And that in itself has just changed my mood completely. I don't know about you guys, but it has for me. All right, so, oh, here comes my dog. She's just running right at me. All right, so the last thing is something that we can taste. Now, you may not be able to have something around you to taste. Like right now, I don't really have anything around me to taste, but maybe you have water around you or a coffee, or you can just look at something and say, I could taste that. You know, maybe someone has an orange and, you know, you get that taste, that flavor in your mouth, even though you aren't actually eating it. Sorry, I'm so like, so that's what it is. That's a grounding technique, okay? You're doing your 5 senses. You're bringing yourself back into a centered, focused location, okay? A physical location and a mental location. So mentally, this is going to bring you back to a focused place where you can now move forward from a more peaceful, centered, calm, aware mental place. That's about it. So I talked about that today when I was being interviewed, and I kind of wanted to go through that. So I will go ahead and I will post in the comments the like little blurb of like a little snapshot meme thing or whatever of how to do this and some of the reasons why. And then yeah, so that's that. And then what else? Hang on, I gotta show you my dog. She's just like rolling around on the ground. She's adorable. So the other thing that I wanted to teach you today is what I call 7777 breath. So back in my old world of counterintel, we would have surveillance codes, and 7777 means kind of like alert. Like, hey, someone's on the move, like 7777. Hey, everybody on the radio, kind of like listen up and pay attention and, and everything. We're gonna move. So I think that's kind of funny, but really, it's legitimately 7 counts of a breath. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna breathe in for 7. Okay, now you're not gonna let go, but I have to talk. So you're gonna breathe in for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna hold your breath for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then as you let go, you're not gonna breathe back in yet, okay? This is where it gets a little tough. You're gonna hold it again for 7 seconds. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to want to take a really deep breath after that, because you just held your breath for like almost 30 seconds, right? So it's going to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale really deep. Get it from your diaphragm, from your stomach. Fill your whole chest, fill the back. Feel if your back can fill with air, and just fill your whole entire body with that air, and focus on the back of your ribs and your lower belly when you are filling in that breath, okay? And you'll just get that deep, deep, nourishing breath that you need. Now you do that a couple of times, it's going to regulate your breathing and your heart rate and all types of different patterns. Now, the real benefit of this is doing it maybe before you eat. So a lot of people don't think about it, but they think about water. Okay, so we all need water in our system, right? What we also need is oxygen. Oxygen helps all of your systems function efficiently. So if you're about to eat, your body needs to take in more oxygen so that way it can efficiently digest the food, okay? And then you'll get more of the nutrients. You will be in a very calm state. I can go into the whole mind-gut connection and everything like that another time. That's not what I'm really going to go into, but trust me, for now, if you do this breathing technique to kind of fill your body with oxygen and relax a little and come into a nice homeostasis before you take in your food, it will help with your digestion, and it'll help your body absorb the nutrients that it really needs, because it is focusing on that one system at the time of digestion, as opposed to whatever else you could be doing, watching TV, or doing your work on the computer, or playing a video game, or anything like that. But take your time to eat separately than you do from other activities. And a really great way to set yourself up for the best absorption of your nutrients is to do that breath. And that breathing technique is not easy at 7. So if you need to start at 4 to kind of like get the idea, move up to 5, try 6, go to 7. You can go higher if you want. I mean, you're going to feel a knot in your chest when you exhale, and then when you hold it, okay? Because your diaphragm is essentially like closed at that point. So it's an unnatural feeling to kind of exhale and then hold your breath. So breathing in and holding your breath, you've now filled yourself with the oxygen, right? But now you've let it go. You've used it and you've let it go. And now you're holding your breath without oxygen. So the next breath is going to inhale more deeply, and it is going to feel fantastic once you get used to that. And I love it personally. I do it all the time ever since I learned this technique. You just got to remember to do it, okay? And the grounding, you have to train yourself to do it. So if you are interested in more tips from me, or actual coaching, one-on-one, or you have a group of friends that you kind of want to get together and we can Zoom or WebEx or whatever format you really want, then let me know and we can do that virtually while everybody's stuck at home, okay? But I'm here for your wellness and your well-being, and to promote promote healthy habit change. All right, so thanks for your time, and I hope that you have a great evening. Talk to you soon.